Welcome back to Johnwicksnipin TV, and today we're going to talk about Puff Daddy, P. Diddy, Diddy, and all his aliases. And I wanted to talk today about just how they like to just come out with what they want you to know. Just the small stuff, just the stuff you already know about. Stuff you saw on CNN with the beating of Cassie in the hotel elevator room area. And just things like that they want to show you. And some cases when you have some of the media pundits, you know, they're laughing at this situation and what's he gonna do, and I don't see how he can get out of this, and blah blah blah, as if this is some big old joke. But what they don't want to do is they don't want to really tell you about how involved this Diddy thing is to much bigger and more powerful evil forces. For instance, recently on TikTok, we had a young lady. She was talking about how she was in the underground world of the child sex trafficking, and giving some pretty good detail about how things operated and the things she saw down underground. And how funny it is that there was apparently a former Bush administration person that came out and said that there's been about $21 trillion of pretty much probably tax money that has gone into building a whole other world that us, the working class here above ground, don't even know about. So while they feed you on mainstream media the stuff you already know about Cassie and what she may have gone through during the Diddy years and so on and so forth, what they're really trying to do is figure out how to explain to you how much larger this problem is and how high this problem has gone, and potentially as high as the most powerful people in our own government, possibly as high as a president. And if your thought process believes this type of stuff and your mind is on this track, you got to believe probably that the Epstein situation is probably tied in with the Diddy situation, with much other bigger players, I'm sure. So I guess my point is that when are they going to just tell us everything? Why don't they just come out and tell us everything? Hey, there's been politicians involved, there's been presidents involved in this human sex trafficking. I personally believe that potentially one of the biggest businesses that our government is involved in is sex trafficking, human trafficking, trafficking of women, trafficking of children. Now again, I have no proof, it's just a theory, and the theory is based off of human behavior, and that behavior that comes when you've got so much money that you just don't even know what to do with yourself, and you just want to play God, and you want to play by different rules, and you want to do things that the average person like myself, who's headed to work right now to probably work 10 hours for peanuts in comparison to what these people have in their pocket. And we know how bored those that can get whatever they want can get. So as you put things together, you had a rich financier, I don't even know what that means, but Jeffrey Epstein had his own island where this stuff was happening. You had Diddy. We don't exactly know. We know it was at parties and mansions, and they were called white parties, but I personally think that a lot of stuff that went down with that was underground. We don't have any information about that yet, because you can assume that if they were to come out on public mainstream media and they said, hey, there's a whole other underground down there that you guys up there don't even know about, they probably know how we're going to react to some kind of news like that. So just to summarize this whole video, basically what I want is for them to just come out with it. We're speculating already enough that all this stuff that I just said is going down. Just put it out there already. Let us know exactly what's going on. You took down R. Kelly many years ago. You're taking Puff Daddy. I would assume Jay-Z is next. But throw in the politicians at this point. We already assume that is a major role in all of this. And just give us the whole truth at this point, because as bad as it may get, we're going to have to heal from it at some point. So we might as well get it out in the open now. Let me know what you guys think about all this in the comment section. I thank you very much for watching Johnwicksnipin TV, and I'll catch you again. Johnwicksnipin is out.